we're going to head out in the water again. Oh my god. Got him. Hey, how's it going?
How are you? How'd you go?
Yeah, we got a nice bag.
Yeah. Up there.
G'day legends, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm with my good mate James from Fian's Adventures. We're going to head out in the water again, get a bag of abalone, but it's pretty overcast today, so it's going to be pretty sharky out there, but we'll get in there and see if we can find a few fish. Alright, so we've just had a massive rainfall, but now it's pretty overcast. It does look like a little bit of blue sky, but the wind's supposed to pick up later on. There's actually a few people out there already, but I think we're going to punch out just over the corner there and see how we go. As you can tell, it is raining. It was actually bucketing down when we were out there. I'm not sure if I got some footage or not, but it was just bucketing down. So it's not ideal conditions for a dive. Managed a good bag, so can't complain. Look how sharp that is. Alright guys, we're out now. We're just going to cook up these abalone. First we're going to clean them, of course. We're going to clean a few, cook up a few for you guys, and then possibly head back in the water. So can you believe the sun's out now? So insane weather, I can tell you that. So we're going to clean some abs, cook them up, and it's going to be a treat. Alright guys, so we've done our quick dive, got some beautiful black lip abalone. I'm just going to show you, the last couple episodes you've probably seen me clean one of these guys. So we've just got our dive knife with us. So you just want to cut in there, like so. Then you want to get your fingers in there, rip it out. And there we go, all the guts is in there, and we're left with our meat. Then we just cut our black lip off. So you want to run your knife along that, take all that rubbery lip off, all these flies. Once we do that, I'll show you how it's done. Alrighty, so we've pretty much cleaned most of the abalone that we want to eat anyway. So I'm up to the last one. You can see that. All you need to do is get your knife right in there. There's a certain spot that you just cut out. And then all you do is you get your fingers in there. I'm trying to do it one-handed, so it's pretty hard. But then you just pull all that out, and it comes out in one piece. Look how awesome that shell is. We've done our abalone. We've done about 4 for us to have a little snack for us midday, and we might even head back in because it's looking pretty good. But there's a storm coming. So we've got to quickly cut these up and cook it for you guys. So that's pretty much what it looks like, a nice little meat section there. And what I want to do is cut some strips. You can cut some cubes, chunks, however you like it, but it cooks a little bit better with some slices like this. So we're just going to keep on doing that. And what you're left with is awesome chunks of abalone like that, and that's going to go awesome straight on a hot pan. So we're going to do the rest and then we'll cook them up. We're going to put our gas in. That's in. Close that off. Press that in. Switch her on. Moment of truth. Oh, saw flame. Yes, we got fire, baby. Woo. Put our pan on here. We'll make that heat up. Then we're going to chuck our oil. When that oil gets hot, that abs, we're going to go straight on it, and it's going to come out a treat. Should be enough. Already starting to kill. Add a tiny bit of salt since they're already pretty salty. Just like so. Stir them around. Believe it or not, these are pretty much ready. Alright guys, the abalone is cooking now. The storm is near and it's starting to spit already, so we just got to quickly do these guys. Turn them over, look at them, hear them sizzle. Absolutely beautiful, look at that. How good. Bit of pepper on that. Beauty. Alrighty, so they're just about done now, so we're going to grab them, pop them on there. How good does that look? What we're going to do is crack some more pepper on that. Oh my god. And that is ready to get smashed. Alright, go try one of them. That's mint. Alright, I'll give one of these a go. That is so good. That is actually beautiful. Look at that, killed nicely. I was expecting it to be a bit chewy, but that's actually spot on. There's a bit of crunch with the sand, but other than that, that is spot on. It tastes like squid, but even better, right? 100%, 100%. It's good with that pepper. Yeah, it's beautiful. Perfect timing too, because now is it's pretty much raining now, and we're having fresh abalone on the beach. No wind at least, which is pretty good. So we'll smash this down and go from there. Alright guys, we've done our quick dive with Jimmy Boy. We got some nice abalone. The viz out there was pretty crappy, so we didn't get it to even shoot a fish. So I got a good feed of abalone there, and now we're on the jetty this afternoon and we're going to chase some squid. So we're going to chuck some jigs in, see if we can get a few. Alrighty, first cast. Let's just flick it in there. What colour are you using? White. White. I've got the red on. Gold would have been alright because the sun's out, but see how we go anyway. Bloody nice now with that sun behind us. Bang that out there. Perfect. So we're actually fishing fairly shallow today. We're going to start off pretty shallow. Just let that jig sink down. Just on right here. It's only a tiddler, but not too bad to start the session. There we go, on the red. It's the inky red devil. Beautiful. Before moving spots, what I like to do is wind fast, pause, let that jig sink down. Most of the time when the water's clear, you can actually see a squid behind it. If there's no squid, just retrieve it back in and move to your next location. How's it going?
Alright, it's really good.
Oh, you got a cuttlefish. Do you want me to hook it? I'll try and hook it for you.
I got a hook.
Oh, you got a gaff? There you go. Good size too.
Yeah.
That's what we want. All right. Yep, we're on again. Just moved up the pier. We're midway now, and got another squid. It's no monsters, I can tell you that, but they're still very nice eating size and bait size squid. So just lift him up. Now that's 2 now on the inky red devil, working a treat. Absolutely love using the reds in the afternoon, especially for a bit of overcast cloud, as you can see. And that's another one on the board. Beautiful. Just whack our jig in the water, get all that ink off it, and flick it back in. We'll humanely put this guy out. So he's gone. More of that jig sinking down. I'm just going to grab our other squid out and whack that in the bag. Hopefully he's got his mate next to him. On again. You beauty. Tiny one. You know what, I'm just going to put this guy back. Let him grow. Come on, buddy. Off he goes. Hopefully there's another one in here. Oh, there is another one actually. He's right here. Drop down. Another small one. Bit bigger though. This one we might keep for snapper bait if he goes for the jig. Not interested, so I'm just going to move up the pier. Somehow there's a lot of squid today, so see what Luke's doing. Oh, apparently there's a whole school of squid here. They're very finicky, because I had a couple chase mine in too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's going for my jig. Oh, he's right behind yours. Oh. Really? Got him. Yes. Bloody hell. This is insane, guys. We've been here for about 10 minutes and we've got 4 squid. That one's a bit better. Yeah, they've been smashing the reds so far. You've got a white on and they're not interested in it, so chuck the red devil on, I reckon. I reckon overcast conditions, the red's your go-to jig, because it's obviously red, it's got a black top, and it's got a, if you look close, it's got green and blue reflective material inside that cloth, and obviously it's working a treat so far. So just flick it back in, see if we can get another squid. Yes, on again. Oh my god. We might be lucky and get a nice bag. Or we've got your line. You under? Yeah, lift your line up. Yep, there we go. That's what we want. How good. Oops. Take the ink off. Flick her back out. How good is that sun? Just poked out. A few clouds come past, so it's gonna cover it again, but for now. Hasn't been like this for a long time. I know, it's been years. But over the past week and a half, just today the water cleared, so I reckon that's why. Like even yesterday the water was white pretty much. Yeah.
What's the tip? What's your tip for us?
What colour you got on?
White.
White. I'm using reds.
It's got good.
See, as you can tell guys, there's quite a few people on the pier. Not many people's actually catching unless they got the red jigs on. So that explains a bit of it. So we'll just go down here now. We'll see how we go. Oops, shit, nearly landed on the boat. There we go guys, Luke's on. He's switched his jig to the red devil, and he's got his first squid for the session. They're not monsters, are they? They're good eaters though. But that's what you get this time of year anyway. Are you kidding me? It's a squid too. I literally turned the GoPro on just to bring the jig in, saying we're going to move to the shallows now because it's getting dark. And a squid grabbed it on the retrieve. It might be a follower, so looks like we might have to have a few more casts here before we go into the shallows, because this is a decent one. Yep, grab him. He's only got one little tentacle. Quick. No, you've only got one more shot. There we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did too. There we go. Nice squid. That's a bit better. That's what we're after. Awesome. Gone. Might have 1, 2 more casts, and then we're going to go in the shallows for real. So I reckon there's a bunch of squid in there. Yep, Luke's on. How many do you reckon we have now? Got easy half a dozen. Oh, one tentacle. All right. Here goes nothing. There we go. They're on here. What's that? Cuttlefish. Look at all the ink everywhere. Another beautiful squid on the board. They're in numbers tonight, I can tell you that. Yep, on. Bloody hell, they are thick. It's only a small one. Oh, just got him. Oh, there's a follower. All right, put the squid there. Drop my jig back down. Now, a lot of the time when people karate chop them, most of the time the body turns white, but you want the head to turn white too, so it's fully knocked out. So if you get them in the right spot, the head and the hood would turn white like that. So that's what we want. Bag's adding up. Just disappeared, didn't he? I'll flick it back out. Probably went out there. Back to his weed bed. Even though we'll probably get a few squid here, bring our jigs back up. A tiny bit of weed on there, just came off. Hook it up and we'll head in the shallows for the rest of this afternoon.
Well, they're a bit rushed. I didn't really.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? How'd you go?
Yeah, we got a nice bag. Alrighty, we'll just try an ear now. Let's just head in. We've got a early session tomorrow, so gonna call it a session. What an awesome day. We started off having a quick dive. The viz was terrible, but we got a nice bag of abalone. We cooked that up for lunch and that was a treat. So good. And this afternoon we headed to the pier and we got ourselves a beautiful bag of calamari. We haven't had a session like that for a long time, or we haven't seen it anyway. And I saw a few people get some squid too, but the red jigs today worked a treat. The ENQUIRIES Red Devil worked a treat. So that worked pretty good for us, as you can tell. If you legends enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, press subscribe on the bottom right. You'll get notified when episodes just release, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Cheers.